Good morning, traders. Good morning, traders. Good morning, traders. How's everyone doing this morning? How's everyone doing this morning? Check the setup we went over yesterday. Played out perfectly. Yeah, let's operate. Let's operate. Let's operate. Let's push. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? Let's operate. Let's operate. Let's operate. Let me just check the chat. Good morning, Magalis. Good morning, Magalis. What are we gonna chop today? What are we gonna chop today? I do see German continue pushing to the downside, to be honest. Got that strong bearish close there. But it could give us some problems with the retracement. Away, Makalis, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, Kali, how much to join your group? I'll let you know now. I do see this continue pushing to the downside, guys. I won't lie. I do see German 30 continue pushing to the downside. I just want to see maybe if we can get a nice 15-minute close. Because we got that big bearish candle there. Can you check? Massive bearish candle. So there's lots of momentum. This is a very strong support. We're currently within that area. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we should just jump in. Sells on this. Let's see how this 1 minute closes. How this 5 minute closes. Let's check. Let's check. I'm jumping in small cells now on German. Very small positions. My stop loss has to be above here. We're just trying to trade the momentum to the downside. Let's see how it plays. It is a high risk trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. It is a high risk trade, but momentum is pushing to the downside, so I'm in German 30 cells. Stop loss, remember, has to be above that previous week. Hoping the bearish momentum can just continue pushing all the way down, because there's lots of bearish momentum on that previous 4-hour candle. And the market open, you can see it didn't push up to retrace, so there's a very high probability it can continue flowing down. Okay, so I'm in profit. We are in profit. We are in profit. If price breaks this level here, it should continue pushing to the downside. Everyone should be in profit. If you want a risk-free trade, you can move your stop loss to entry. But we currently are in profit. I'm running 4,000 Rand in profit now. But yeah, this level of support is going to be very hard to break. This one here. So that's the only concern. Is the support here where it is currently. You can see it's fluctuating now. But yep, let's see how it plays. Let's see how it plays. Okay, that's a decent close. That's a decent close for us. You guys can put your stop loss at entry for a risk-free trade, eh? Remember, this is the open, so the market's going to be very, very volatile. So yeah. I'll check the charts in a bit, guys. I'm just checking what's happening here on the chart and on my thing. Let's see. Was that a 5-minute close? No, 5-minute close is not now. Want to see this just stay underneath this level of resistance. Stays underneath this level of resistance, we should be okay. We should be okay. But everyone should be in profit. Everyone should be in profit. Each position's at about 200 Rand in profit on a 0.01. See that 1 minute I don't like. Come on. Fall for us. Come on. Strong 1 minute bearish close. Strong 1 minute bearish close. Strong 1 minute bearish close. It's struggling, guys. It's struggling. It's struggling. It's struggling. It's struggling. Nah, it's struggling to break below. Did it take you guys out of the entry? Yeah, see, this level is going to be hard to break, man. That's a problem. It took you out at entry. Are you guys still in? Let me know. Let me know. Come on. Give us a strong close. There we go. There we go. Took you out at entry. Ish, unlucky, bro. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. If it took you out at entry, I'm sorry. It's a nice 1 minute close there previously. So let's just see this 5 minute. Just need to break below these lows here now. Below these lows here. There we go. There we go. Come on, give us a strong close, man. TP for German, I'll let you know when you guys should close if it continues pushing to the downside. Don't stress. But we need a strong bearish. See, I don't like this fire. I don't like this. Here, we're above that level there, which I don't like. Still below that resistance, but that minor support is giving us a problem. It just needs to break this minor support like this and then it should fall. Momentum must just pick up now, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Floating 6 grand. I'm floating 6,000. 7,000. I'm floating 7,000. Come on. Go, 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 go. Market doesn't respect. Your hole. Who's this? Oh, Jamal, this stupid O, yeah. Take this stupid O off here. Forward O. Stupid boy. Floating 8,000. Stop loss at entry. Move all your stop loss at entry. Floating 9,000. Real account, of course. Come on, push. How many people are in? Let me know in the chat if you're in. 10,000 rand up, 10,000 rand up. $10,000 up. Now 11 grand. Come on, go. I'm gonna close some profits. I'm closing partial profits. Who is this guy Jamal? You must get this all out here. He's a forward boy. I don't know who he thinks he is. So I closed about 6,000 rand or so. I got 4,000, 3.5 running in profit. Man, now 4 grand. Moving nice. I'm closing one more position. I'm leaving my stop loss at entry on the other positions. Stop loss is at entry on all my other, well, my one position that's running. Stop loss is at entry, guys. Stop loss is at entry. Talk to me nicely, boys. What lot size did I use? I had multiple 0.02s. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had about, yeah, I had a lot of, I had 6 0.02, so like 0.12 on a 15 grand account. It must continue going. I closed the majority of my profit. Yeah, I did. So I closed about 8 grand. I got a 0.01 running. 0.02 running, my bad. The 0.02 is running now. We could get another entry, to be honest. But this looks like it's going to continue going to the downside. So if you are still in, continue holding for now. Until I tell you guys to close. Continue holding. Continue holding this thing. Unlucky, bro, if you got taken out at entry. Sorry, my G. This is the last position I got left. I started the account on 15 grand. It's now on 23,000. So I closed 8,000 profit. Yep, it's still gonna go. It's still gonna go. There we go. You guys are in. Let me know if you're in. Let me know if you are in. Will you be taking another trade? Or this is the only trade for the day? I'll take more if I see more, bro. I'll take more if I see more, G. You're holding. Aware. Continue holding, bro. 100% hold, 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 hold. I'm going to tell you guys when to close this. I know exactly where I want you to come to. I know exactly where I want you to come to. Around here. This is where I want you to come to. Around this area here. That's where I want you to come to. So continue holding. 0, 0, 0 drawdown, guys, on this trade. 0 drawdown. Let's get the likes up. On like a scone. Gali, do you compound? No, bro. I trade, withdraw, fund, trade like that. You holding? Can you explain why I took the trade? I did explain, but I'll go back and explain in a bit. I will. Which broker are you using? The link is in my bio. I use Space Markets. Use the bonus 100 ZAR account. Floating lovely on a 0.01, 100%. 0.01 is over $1,000 up now. 0.01 is at about $1,000 up now. 0 drawdown, guys. 0 drawdown. If you made money, comment made money on the chat. Comment made money. Yo, the all closed 350 on a 65 rand account. Well done, bro. Comment made money with capital letters on the chat if you made money. You don't have German 40 on Space. Yeah, we trade on German 30, but we analyze on German 40. It's the same thing, bro. Made money, made bank. Aware. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Made money, 100%, 100%. Nice one, guys. Jamal, you must relax, yo. You're a very rude guy. You mustn't join this. You mustn't join my streams. You must join other guys' streams. Don't come to my one. You always got a shit remark to make. That time we took a trade, we in profit floating 10 grand. The guy says the market goes against me. Is he mad or what? Still floating, still floating. We just need to break these lows and it will hit our TP. We just need to break these lows and then it'll hit our take profit. Making money makes sense. Aware. Yo, over $200. Nice, my bro. If I close this 2 grand now, then I would have made 10 grand. You think I should close it or I should hold it? Because I currently banked 8 grand on this trade. What you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Don't be angry today. That guy he always comes with something, bro. Just always think. Some story he has all the time. Ish, I would have been so nice if I was in. Yeah, bro. Hold that baby. I must hold it. Okay, Sharp. I'll hold it for you guys. I'll hold it for you, Bruce. It just needs to break this. See that minor low here? This low here. Once it breaks here, it'll fight to take profit. This is just the support that's holding now. It's struggling to break that area there. Once it breaks that, it'll go by. Once it breaks that, it will melt. It could even go past our take profit, but once it hits the take profit mark, I'll close. If it does, that is. Let it run. Shout out my bro Dre. Whole galley, but if you feel like you're being greedy, close. Could we enter sales on German? Bro, Ahmed, so we analyze on German 40, bro, but it's the exact same thing on German 30 on space markets. So we just analyze here, but we trade on German 30. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Exactly the same thing, bro. SL below entry. Yeah, my SL is just below my entry. Just below my entry. But we entered high, guys. We entered high, so we sharp. We got a nice entry with 0, 0, 0 drawdown. 0 drawdown. Instant profit I gave you guys. I love how Marcy smashes it and say doesn't trade. I don't trade on a Friday. I'm only trading because I'm here now. I hardly trade on Fridays. But since I'm here, I'm like, sharp. 8 grand won't hurt for nothing. I'm gonna check out gold in a bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can push this account. 1 second. OG. Laka, bro, I'm on stream. I'm good, bro. I'll call you back. I'm on stream. Laka, my bro. Sharp, bro. It's one of my students. Please check gold. Okay, I will. I'm gonna check it out. Don't stress. Let's check it out now. If there's someone keep an eye on this so I know what's happening. Gold. It looks very, very bearish. Currently, yeah. It looks bearish, 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 bearish. So here, that 125 mark was very, very strong for gold. It couldn't break above that, as you guys could see. It couldn't break above that mark. Now, there's a strong level of support here. We got that 50 area. So there is a range if you guys can see that, right? You can see price hits here, pushes up, comes back down. So it's playing around this area here. It's playing around this area here. It's playing around this area here. I think it should come and tap into that 50-50, guys. I wouldn't look to take anything just yet where it is, because of course the moves already started. There is that level of support here, which is a minor level of support. So let's just make it blue. But now I wouldn't look at taking anything just here. This is bearish. I think it should continue pushing down to 50-50. Look at structure on the lower time frame as well. It's creating clear lower lows and lower highs. Clear lower lows and lower highs. So this could be the lower high for it to push down and create a lower low until it comes to 50-50, and then from there you guys can check what's happening. We'll check if I'm still on stream. You guys can monitor on what's going to happen around that area. But where it is currently, I wouldn't open a trade right now, if that makes sense. A lot of bearish momentum. Yeah, 100%. Don't go against the current, bro. I saw you on Top Trader SA. Show how to get your course. You can message me on Instagram, brah, and I will let you know how to get my mentorship and stuff. Awe, Katuso, my bro. What's up, Makali, my kebs? Some of us missed it. Thanks. Another entry will be great. Okay, no stress. I'm going to check for another entry for you guys. Don't stress. Is it back at entry? Nah, it's not back at entry. It's still far from entry. About 400 rand away from entry. It's not back at my entry yet. No, our entry. We entered together, man. We entered together. Can we sell it again, bro? Let me check. I wouldn't advise it now. Let's see. This thing still looks dope, I won't lie. Still looks good, but the entry was at the top, man. That was the entry, right over there. No, was it? Yeah, I entered, yeah. Yeah, right over there. When I saw that, this 5-minute close, yeah, that's where I entered. Perfect. That's where I entered. So that entry was nice. Yeah, this thing can even pull back up to that those highs and then come back down. So if you enter now, it's gonna chop you on the retracement. You understand? So, and even this previous 5 minutes in engulfing, so it's a bit risky to enter now. It's a bit risky, but that previous 15-minute looked dope. Let's see this 15-minute how it closes. But I'll check US30 and stuff now as well for you guys and see if there's anything for you guys to chop. I think I must do a giveaway. What you guys think? Marcy, are we holding? Yeah, I'm holding one position, bro. I got one position. I'm still running. I'm still holding it. I closed majority of my positions. So I got one position still running. 0.2. It's still running. I don't have to tell you all this already, but you guys already know. There we go. It's falling nicely. Clean. Yeah, I must just do it. 7K subs. How many? Oh, it's moving, bros. TP is about to hit. It should be up like 1.3 per position. 1.3 per position. No, 1.5 per position. My bad. Just missed our take profit. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Now what you do is you guys, you trail your stop loss. Trail your stop loss. Let me see. Let me check my chart. 1 second. You know what? I'm closing manually now. I'm closing manually now. Bang, I'm out. I'm done. Take profit. Hit. That was my mark here. Around that 7.5 mark. Take profit hit. How did everyone do? Let me know in the chat. How did you do? Made money, never make money. Let me post this. Clean sales on German 30 taken live on stream. Clean. Zero drawdown. Let's go. Zero drawdown. Let's go. Clean sales on German 30 taken live on stream. Hits. That was my mark here, around that 7.5 mark. Clean. Zero drawdown. How did everyone do? Let me know in the chat. How did you do? W's 5K up. Nice one, my bro. Thank you, my G. You're the real deal. Tandeka, I do it for you, my sister. I do it for you. W's pillows. What's up, my G? W's in the chat. Talk about accuracy. I don't have to tell you all, guys. Look here. That's how I would take profit. Look. Ha, don't tell me about this game. Then you get someone like Jamal that comes and talks nonsense here. W's 5K up. Nice one, man. What you guys think of that? You get someone like Jamal that comes and talks nonsense. Probably doesn't even fund any account or nothing. Just comes and talks cack here. Go leave a comment on my story, guys, please. Right now, go leave a comment on my story, those who caught this with me. We do it live for real. I'll do the withdrawal as well. Mr. Broke, you're right. Jamal's the right name because he's full of shit. The right name for that O. Right name for that O. Perfect name for that O. Now he's asking what he said. Hey, this guy. Guys, go leave a comment on my story if you made some money. Let's see how many people pull up. Let's see what else we can chop. Let's see if we can take this account to 40 grand. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a setup to take it to 40 grand while I'm on stream with you guys. Let's go. Clean sales on German 30 taken live on stream. Clean. Zero drawdown. Let's go. Clean sales on German 30 taken. Let me come back on the chat. Gold. I was checking gold, guys, but it's at a level now of resistance. It's at a level here now at resistance. But I wouldn't. Overall, we are bearish, guys. I do see this continuing pushing to the downside, eh? Because structure-wise, if you guys have a look here, it's creating lower lows and lower highs. Right, this is what it's doing. This is what it's doing. So as long as prices doesn't break above here, it's still bearish. This could be a lower high for it to push down and create a lower low. It is bearish. I'd only look out for sells. I wouldn't consider buying just yet. Unless this previous high here breaks, then we can just monitor and see how it behaves. But overall, we are bearish. Because even if you look at the 4 hour, right, you see that rejection of this level here of 5125, right? So this is a very strong support, but on our lower time frame, we're still bearish, meaning this can continue pushing more to the downside. We're not sure if this is going to hold right now. I think if you guys want to wait for the buy at the support, wait for lower time frame structure to break, guys. Don't just take it immediately because, as I mentioned, it does look like it's respecting the support, but the lower time frame, it's still creating lower lows and lower highs, right? So this can continue pushing right down. You with me? So just be careful. Just be very, 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 very careful. Thoughts on NAS? Okay, I'm gonna check NAS now, my brother. I'm gonna check NAS now, my G. Also bearish, dog. Also very, very bearish. Extremely, extremely bearish. Let's check the 1 hour. Yeah, it's very bearish. What level is this? But this 400 is a strong support as well. So be very careful if you're going to look for sells on this. Because 400 is a very strong psychological level on NASDAQ. That is a strong. You can see how it's rejecting, how it rejected here in the past. And how it's rejecting there. So overall, we are bearish. Even the lower time frames, you'll see we're creating lower lows and lower highs. But just be careful because we are at a support. I like to wait for 4 hour closure, guys. I like to wait for 4 hour closure. I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed that. I always say, let's wait for 4 hour. Let's wait for 4 hour. Then the system I use to get a lot of my trades is another strategy I use. So let me just check it because it's on my chart on this side. And for US, let me check US as well. Guys, how clear was this? I'm just looking at this now. How clean was our take profit? Tell me we take guess here. Tell me we're guessing. How clean was our take profit? To the T, my bro. To the T. Gold is breaking structure. Yeah, but wait it out, bro. Let me go back. Oh, there's so many things happening. Hasn't really broken yet, brother. But even if it does, wait for at least a 1 hour to reject. If you see a 1 hour rejection, then that's a bit better. But if it's just like this, no. Because remember this here, could just be creating a wick because you had a breakout. This could be a wick for it to push back down. So be very, very careful, guys. Be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful. Can see that area there as well. Okay, the Wi-Fi is slow in this joint. Guys, go comment on the story. I posted it now. Well, it's uploading now. Bro, if Nas sells that means gold will buy. Isn't it works against each other? No, not necessarily, bro. It doesn't. In the past, it used to work the same direction. They used to move in the same direction. It used to go both against the dollar. But of recent times now, they both move independently, it seems. They both do as they please. They both do as they please now, bro. So you won't always see it like that. You won't always see it like that. Hey, Fire Sing, let's see. Nice one, my bro. Okay, it looks like these highs are breaking. I wait for 1 hour. If you get the 1 hour, then we could see a small buy. Even if it does buy, guys, if you guys are going to look to buy, when this hourly candle closes, just target these highs here. It's 250 pips. Don't try to hold it for too long because as I said, overall, it is looking like there's lots of bearish momentum there. It is looking like that. Daily time frame as well, that big bearish candle there. Can you see how strong that bearish candle is? So just be very, very, very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Let's see what else we can see. Hey guys, how was the GBP JPY yesterday? Hey, it pushed up. It gave me 7 grand. I closed. When it pushed up around here yesterday, last night, I closed. The reason why this thing didn't, there was news in the morning, and also there was a very strong psychological level of that 750. Once I saw that thing is not breaking, I'm like, let me get out of there. Let me get out of there. Yeah, but I waited there for long. So even in the morning, it pushed back up. But I was out. I closed around this area, yeah. No, just around here. I was floating about 8 grand, and then when we went to about 5-6 grand, I closed. Just under that level of resistance. And I saw it was struggling to break above that resistance. I was like, let me get out of that point. Because it wasn't moving at all. It wasn't moving at all. GBP I ate yesterday. Where are you? Did you take these buys, Tandeka? Let me know if you took these buys. I took Pi and Vide. Where gold can put you in a trap if you enter now. 100% gold can put you in a trap if you enter now, guys. But let me see one more thing. I want to see one more thing just to send us off nicely for the weekend. Something nice for the weekend. How's UK 100, guys? Anyone has any idea how that is? Anyone has any idea how that is? I think maybe we get something else on German. But we've taken out those highs. We've taken out those highs. So nah, let's chill. Let's chill on German. Nasdaq looks like it also wants to push up from this 400 mark. This could be a retracement. Here's a high. There's the low. We could see it come up to around this 500 area there. Around this area here. Yeah, I'd like it to come to around 500 or so. 500 is where. Hey, this guy's made this thing so small. Yeah. Yeah, but 500 is right there. It's on my retracement level. But still, if you get rejection there, it could fall from that area. But I think if it comes up a bit higher, it'll be the one thing. Mouse, you take care of us. Much love. Aware, my brother. Give us a signal on the live, member. I just gave you all a signal on the live, member. Did you join late, member? We just took German sales on the live, member. Yes, took the buys with you yesterday, Marcy. Aware, well done, Tandeka. Tried oil on the center account with you, Marcy. It feels like you're trading silver. Serious? Are you serious? Let me check. Let's check oil. Let's check oil. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Which one is it? Which one do you guys analyze on? Let me know which one is nice for analyzing. Donovan, I must tell you guys about my mentorship. So my mentorship is 7,500 Rand once off. It includes lifetime signals, access to my Telegram community where I share setups and signals, access to weekly meetings with us where we discuss what we're going to potentially expect for the week. And it includes also mentorship with myself one-on-one. So you schedule your one-on-one Zoom calls with me based on your availability, where I cover the entire strategy with you guys over a number of one-on-one sessions. So I say 7 sessions because within 7 sessions you'll understand the full strategy, but you're not capped at 7 sessions. I mean, if you do need more one-on-one sessions thereafter, you are always welcome to request. Just of course don't book sessions for if there's no point of it, you know. So that's why I just say 7, because sometimes people say, can I have a lesson? And then we have a lesson and there's nothing that they really need to know. It's just, I don't know. So I just say 7 sessions, but it's not, you're not really capped. You can have as much one-on-one sessions as you need in order for you to understand everything proper. US oil. Okay, let me check it out. US oil. Okay, let's try FXCM. US oil. US oil. There we go. Best signal group out there. Shout out Grant. Appreciate you, my G. Yeah, Grant is in one of my signal groups, guys, on the VIP signals. And this thing is looking bullish, guys. This thing is looking bullish. I need to see if it respects psychological levels and things now, but let's check. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. So I'll see a level of 250 there. Okay, I can see the market does respect this level here. You can see there's a nice rejection, right? But let me just plot a few more psychological levels just to see if it does really respect multiple times. So here, there's another one of 250. Let's see how this one looks. I can see right there. Perfect. So we can see this here does respect psychological levels, which is good. And we do have a level of resistance and a resistance, right? And are we currently above that? So there's a very high probability when the price comes back down, it's going to be a support, right? Now this is on my 1 hour time frame. On my, okay, even on my 1 hour time frame. In fact, I can even stay here. Here I can also identify structure. Price is creating higher highs and higher lows, right? So I'll consider this as an equal higher high, right, to the previous one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our FUB from our previous low to my new high. And I want to see if my hot zone is lining up with this level of support. So I got a low to the high. And then perfect. You guys can see the 78.6 area, right? This level here is lining up perfectly with that strong level of support that we have based on 1 and 2, which was previously resistance. So what we could potentially see is price pulling down to this level here. We can get rejection for price to push up and create a higher high. And then we can target this area there. You can see here there's a level of support there. We can make that a psychological. Even let's make it a 250 and see where it comes. Yeah, that's fine. That's more than enough from there to there. That's a nice setup. Biggest in the Gali, W's in the chat. Will there be another silver type experiment to get you hyped? Yep, you know the story. Will we get to jump in oil over the, I'm not sure, bro. I haven't traded oil. I'm not sure. Guys, can you trade oil in the weekend? Let me know in the chat. Dre, are we able to trade on the weekend? I don't think so, eh? Let us know, Dre, if we can trade over the weekend. Let's see what gold is doing. No, you can't. You can't. Yeah, you can't. I thought so. I thought so. Guys, how many subscribers do we have? Only BTC, no? Yeah. How many subscribers do we have, guys? Can someone check? Why don't you trade on Fridays? I do. Well, I traded now with you guys, but I don't like trading on Fridays, man, because there was a run like for maybe 4 weeks. Every Friday I used to lose. So after that, I just said I'm not gonna trade on Fridays. Oh, we're almost there. We need 7,000. That's the reason I don't trade on Fridays. But also what happens Fridays is can become very emotional, especially now. If you made money the whole week, and then come Friday you take a first loss, then you're trying to recover that loss. And then now because you know you're running out of time for the week before the market closes, you can tend to make unnecessary trades just to try to cover up money. It's basically to do with psychology, man. Your psychology. We're almost on 7K. Let's get to 7K. Guys, my merch will be arriving today. Let me call the guy while I'm on stream. Let me call him while I'm on stream. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Check how nice it's falling down, guys. He's not answering. But he said it's gonna be ready today. So yeah. Let's check silver. Let's check this demon. Hey, but the other day silver was nice, eh? We made money on silver the other day. When was it? Monday? No. When did I come back? Wednesday. Yeah, we made some money on silver, guys. Bearish overall, but I can see some bullish momentum. So those two candles are giving me lots of bullish momentum. Not an ideal time to trade it now. I do know that's a strong psychological level there. Hey, but structure-wise, if I look at this, you guys can see these lows are getting higher. And also if you look at these highs. So could this potentially be a higher low for the market to push up and create a higher high? You'll never know. Check there. Check that out. Marcia, are you in a trade? I was, bro. I closed because we were in German 30 cells. It hit our take profit. We were in these cells. We out now. Let's see gold. Looks like there is a small move for gold. There's 1 hour. Wait for the 1 hour close. The 1 hour rejects it. That's a nice rejection. It could be a double bottom. You could see price push up to the upside. But ideally what you'd wait for is you'd wait for this 1 hour to close. And then you'll wait for like maybe a 5 minute to come and reject again before buying. What's my FUB settings? It's here. That's my FUB settings. Without us Jamaicans. But we still got 10 minutes. The 10 minutes here, anything can happen. So be careful. Don't jump in now. Wait for the close. Wait for that close, my bruise. Trust you. Hey, Germany's vying now. Even Nasdaq, let's say. Check them out, they're vying now. What a clean take profit. What a clean take profit, guys. Doesn't get better than that. Talk about accuracy. Yo. It's gonna have a hard time breaking this level here though. This 400. It's gonna have a hard time breaking that level. It's not gonna be easy breaking that point. See, that's the reason we closed here, based on this. That's the reason I closed profit right there. Let's see what happens here. Could this be another retracement, guys? High, low, lower high for you to push down and create a lower low. Could we get in another entry before I buy? Let me see. I want to see nice rejection though. But I'll go in very small. I'll go in very small because the 30-minute does look massive. But I want to see touch, man. It must come and touch that level. Because in 6 minutes, this thing can sink, bro. Let's zoom it in. I want to see it reject. If it doesn't reject, it's not my trade. Oil is coming to the zone. Let me check quickly. Yup, as I said. As I told you guys, it's coming here. When it comes here, wait for rejection. Wait for rejection at that 95 250 and then you guys can look to buy. Let's see the previous 4 hour. Previous 4 hours actually cucked, to be honest, based on that. But 1 hour still looks very good, bullish. Let's see daily. Daily looks nice as well. Nice strong daily close yesterday. So still lots of bullish momentum in the market. Let's go back here and see. Is it gonna go without us? Let's see. Let's check. Gold will come down. Is gold coming down? Hey. Yeah, hey, be careful. If gold closes like this, hey, you must be careful, man. Because if you look at the bodies, yes, it's weakening to the downside, but the wicks are getting lower in the previous weeks, and also the bodies are getting lower. So yes, there is big wicks, but the bodies are getting low. That's if it closes like this. So even though, and the wicks are getting lower, so meaning there's still lots of bearish momentum for it to come even further down, all the way down. Five-minute rejection on gold-ish. I wouldn't look at five-minute rejection only after you get the 1 hour close, bro. I just want more trade to have a good weekend, bro. Hey, I'm gonna try my best. I got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna see what I can do for you in 4 minutes, bro. I'm gonna see what I can see for you in 4 minutes, bro. I also don't want you to have a bad weekend, so I don't want to just give you anything. I don't want to just tell you guys to do anything. Let's see. Marcy, what's your thinking on NAS? I think NAS is retracing. I think it's gonna retrace to fall soon. It's a retracement. I think this is still a retracement. So there's a low. Even this is a nice area for it to come up to, around these areas there. 575 around there. That would be nice. Yeah, I like this point here. See this level here? I like this point. If NAS can retrace, get rejection, I'll sell there and target the new lows, the previous lows. How many minutes for the close? 3 minutes. Are you going live today at 3? I won't be live, but yes, there will be a live today at 3, brother. There will be. Let's catch a trade on live now. 3 minutes left. Yes, bro, but I can't just send a trade just because I want to trade. We have to see a setup. Like in the morning when I jumped on, I saw a setup. That's why I sent this trade. Did you take that one? Let me know if you took that one, in the one that I sent in the morning. Well, as soon as I jumped on stream. How's the funded account on How's the funded account on Comit? I heard it's really good, guys. I heard it's good. I don't trade funded accounts. I only trade my own capital. I only trade my own capital, so I don't have first-hand experience, but I have a lot of people that told me it's proper. They're having no issues with it at all. And if there is any issues and you linked under me, you just message me and I get them to sort it out. No, bro. Unfortunately, it joined late, brother. Ish, unlucky, my bro. Unlucky, my G. This is going to close very strong bullish on this candle now. We can't look for sales at all right now. We need to wait. We need to wait, monitor the market, see what it's doing. Wait, let's just see. Still 1 minute. Let's see. Ish, guys, I won't lie. This is tempting. It's a very high risk, but you guys want it or what? But look, that 15-minute doesn't look good, man. See there. The thing is, it can retrace further up and take your guys out. But I'm looking at it like this. We're in that hot zone. Nah. Nah, it's too risky. It's too risky. It can fall from here, but it's too risky. Look at how that 30 minute is a big engulfing. It's too risky, guys. I wouldn't advise you take it now. Leave it out. Marcy, Naz, is Naz there? Not there yet, bro. Not there yet. Not there yet. Well, there is a 500 psychological level there. But if you see the psychological level, did it close above or below? Let's see. Oh, it actually closed below. That's good. Wait for 15 minutes. If you get a 15-minute rejection, yeah. If you get a 15-minute rejection there, you guys can maybe sell NAS. But it might even push up a thing. But you have to get a proper 15-minute rejection. Make sure it's proper. Make sure this 15-minute is proper. So it must close bearish and it must close below where it opened. It must close below where it opened. It must close like under this level there. You get a close like that on the 15-minute, then you guys can look at a sell. But move stop loss to entry as soon as you get a chance, if you guys do take it. Oil, let me check oil before I leave quickly. Oil is back. Oil is at that support, guys. Oil is at that support, as I mentioned. Wait for rejection here, and then you guys can consider taking buys. Wait for proper rejection here, and you guys can consider taking buys on this. Oil rejected. It's rejecting. It hasn't rejected. We'll only know if it's rejected once the candlesticks close. So we're not sure just yet, my G, if it's going to reject or if it's thing. I can see there is some sort of rejection that's taking place, but it's not confirmed just yet because the candlestick is still open. Can you check? So we're not sure if it's going to reject or going to break below. That's why waiting for candlestick closure is so important. Cool, guys. That's all from me for this week. You guys can catch Shaquille at what time? At 3 p.m. today, where he'll be going over New York session with you guys. I'll be back again next week, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the morning session. Let's see if we can get the stream up to 7,000 people, guys. That would be ideal. So then we can give a giveaway. Cool, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Give me some advice, please, bro. I trade the micro dollar. What lot size should I use? It depends on the trade, bro. It depends on the trade. Every trade is different, my brother. Every trade is different. It depends what you're trading. You understand? I must actually show you guys how to work out how much you're risking per trade. I'll do that maybe next week sometime. Or I'll host a masterclass of my own. And I'll make it open to the public. If we can get, I'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll make a masterclass of my own and I'll host it to the public. I'll be on Zoom as well, and I'll cook something for you guys, and I'll show you guys how to know exactly what lot size you're going to use for each account. Because remember, your account size matters. How much you're going to risk on that trade matters. It's not just okay if you got a 500 and just use this lot size. If you have this much, just use that lot size. You understand? So. Yeah, let me see what I can do for you guys. Remind me next week in the chat. Cool, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll chat soon. Goodbye.